meeting of Ecowas defense chiefs in Abuja, Nigeria's capital, is the first since the last one in Abuja 2 years ago. Ecowas Commissioner for Political Affairs Abdul Fattah Musa explains that the delay was occasioned by the recent coup in the Niger Republic, which required political solutions, and that similar threats in Sierra Leone following the outcome of presidential election in the tiny West African country, has informed the 42nd meeting in Abuja.
Sequel to this development, the Ecowas Authority of Heads of State and Government at its 64th Ordinary Summit held in Abuja directed the Ecowas Commission to facilitate the deployment of an Ecowas security mission to Sierra Leone to help stabilize the country.
Member states are expected to take stock of the last meeting and possibly deploy the ECOWAS military standby force to Sierra Leone, as well as review operations in the Gambia and Guinea-Bissau.
This session also offers an opportunity to review ongoing security missions in the Gambia and in Guinea-Bissau, respectively, against the backdrop of the need to continue activating, equipping, and deploying the ECOWAS standby force.
Nigeria has been at the forefront of ECOWAS peacekeeping missions, and the country is willing to commit even more to future efforts.
So the essence of this meeting, this emergency security meeting, is to secure your seats in Sierra Leone, Gambia, Guinea-Bissau. Your democracy is threatened. That is why this meeting was called, to send standby military force to these countries so that the president's seats will be secured. ECOWAS, I ask, how many times have you had an emergency meeting for food insecurity? How many times have you had an emergency meeting to know why youths are leaving the continent? How many times have you had emergency meeting, ECOWAS, to know why things are not working out well in the continent? So your major problem in this organization is just to secure your seats.
This trend must be discouraged as it negates our core responsibilities as military professionals. Let me therefore use this opportunity to emphasize that as democratic countries, we, the military, must uphold democratic values in line with our various constitutions.
You do not want a repeat of what happened in Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. You don't want a repeat of what happened there in Sierra Leone, Guinea-Bissau, and Gambia. You don't want a repeat. Then what are the things you're doing to stop that repeat? Like, I don't know. I don't know how Africa, I don't know how our leaders think. Just look at how they are gathered here. Emergency security meeting. To go and stop what they think happened in Niger from happening in Sierra Leone, Guinea-Bissau. To go and stop it. Sending military to go and stop it. And they've never had a meeting like this to discuss why there is mass exodus in the continent, to discuss why the youths are leaving in their large number for greener pastures abroad. They've not thought of it. And they've not also gathered like this to find out why there is food insecurity in the continent. Farmers cannot go to their farms freely because of insecurity. They've not done this. And they've not also gathered like this to discuss why a lot of people in the region can barely boast of a meal. The hardship ravaging the region is too much. They've not gathered like this to discuss that. They've not also gathered like this to discuss why the region is not developing. There is no good infrastructure, no good medical, nothing is working. They've not also gathered like this to discuss it. They've not. All they are out for is to retain their positions. A lot of them have been in power 40 years and still counting, 20 years and still counting. that is all they are here for. To go and secure Sierra Leone, secure Guinea-Bissau, secure Gambia, so that all that has happened in the Sahel will not happen there. If this is what democracy is all about, then we are in for it. I don't know how we got here. I don't know how we got here. I don't know. Thank you again for your time with me. I don't take it for granted. Hope to see you in my next as I bring your way again more trending news. Bye.